Good morning, students. How are you all? Are you fine? I hope everything is fine. Are you using mask? Sanitizing your hands. That is the first step. And must and should, you should sanitize yourself. Use mask. As our sensor said, use precaution is better than cure. Prevention is better than cure. Kada? Prevention is better than cure. So we should learn that as per our situations, we must and should take care of our life. So we should follow some instructions as per the government. We started online classes according to our subject, English subject, and moreover, I am reminding you again and again, you just got a promotion to the 10th class. That don't forget that. You are from 10th class, so now I am going to give some introduction about our learning outcomes. What is our learning outcomes? Learning outcomes of our subject is first one, must and should. You should learn first learning outcomes. What you should do, where you should learn. First one is the anything, anyway, you know, last year I told many times you listening and speaking. You should listen carefully. After that, you can speak. Anyway, a woman is there. If you are a good listener, then only you can become a good speaker. Then second thing is the reading. Reading comprehension. You can read. You should read and you should comprehend. Means try to give the answers. Third one is nothing but a vocabulary. What are the new vocabularies there in the lesson? You should try to find out the meaning of that and you should understand it properly. Then next one is the grammar. Whatever the textual grammar or the general grammar is there, you should learn it out. Last fifth one, it's nothing but a conventions of writing. Anyway, you know what is the conventions of writing? Is nothing but punctuations. Conventions of writing. Punctuations, comma, full stop, that's it. And last but least, it's a creative writing. This is a very important. Creative expressions or creative writing. Based on this, we have 18 discourses in our English subject. 18 discourses. Last time in 9th class also I repeated that. Again I am repeating, we have 18 discourses on that. Based on these learning outcomes. First one, LS, and when we say nothing but listening and speaking, reading comprehension, vocabulary, grammar, conventions of writing is nothing but punctuations, creative expressions. In these creative expressions, we have 18 discourses. Paper 1, what is a disc CD? Many times we discussed about this. Disc CD. What is the first one? It's a description. Next one is a interview. Next is story or narrative. Next one is a conversation. Then next it's a choreography. Next it's a drama or script. These are the major discourses of paper 1 for 10 marks. Major discourses based on this creative writing. And at paper 1, minor discourses is nothing but MND. Message, notice, diary entry. These are the paper one discourses, group A discourses. If you turn your textbook, at the last you will show paper one discourses is nothing but a disc CD. MND. Disc means description, interview, story or narrative, conversation, choreography, drama, sketch. Mind discourses is nothing but a MND. Message, notice, diary. These are the paper one discourses in a creative expression. So once again you go through this. In these only you should learn better. You should try to adopt the skills. You should. Then now I will give introduction about the lessons in our textbook. So in our textbook we have a total 8 units. Total 8 units. Total 8 units we have, and we have a particular theme of every lesson. Particular theme of every lesson. Just if you go through the textbook, you will get compulsory. Just whenever I started teaching, open your textbook and be ready. Open your textbook and wherever I am saying, point it down or put your finger on that and try to listen carefully because you are from 10th class. So first our lesson, main theme of our lesson is personality development. Under the personality development, we have again, it's subdivided into 3 reading parts. It's a reading part A, B, C. Reading part A is nothing but attitude is altitude. In this reading part A, we need to develop our based on the personality development. He gave reading part A. B is every successful story is a story of a great failures. Reading part C is nothing but I will do it. So in the same way, we have 8 units based on the theme wit and humor. We have a Dear Departed Story 1, Dear Departed Story 2, and one more poem he gave. It's like one not a poem. Again, a reading part C. It's The Brave Potter. And third used theme is it's nothing but a human rights, human relations, the journey, and another woman is a poem he gave, and the never never nest. And the fourth theme itself is nothing but a film and theatre. In this film and theatre, reading part A is a Rendios with Ray, B is a Maya Bazaar, C is a tribute, a tribute. Based on the theme, we need to read all these 3 reading parts. And as 5th lesson, it's a social issues. In this social issues, you are going to learn about the storied house 1, part 1, the storied house part 2, and a poem is the abandon. And 6th unit, it's a biodiversity. In this biodiversity, reading part A is the environment or environment, and reading part B is or will the dreamer wake, or will the dreamer wake is a poem, and reading part C is a tale of 3 villages. And 7th unit, it's nothing but a nation and diversity. In this nation and diversity, we are going to learn about the 3 reading parts. It's about my childhood, and a plea for India is a poem, and unity in diversity. And reading 8th unit, it's nothing but a last but a least one, it's a human rights. In this human rights, you are going to learn about Jamaican fragments. Reading part A, reading part B, once upon a time. Reading part C is what is my name. Based on our textbook, we have a total 8 units. In that 8 units, a theme he gave. Based on the theme, it's going to subdividing into 3 reading parts. Reading part A, reading part B, and reading part C. Okay. And today I am going to give a homework for you. Homework is nothing but whatever gave a very good information. Based on this, it's unit 1. Reading part A is aptitude is altitude. It's about a famous personality. And reading part B is every successful story is also a story of great failures. And reading part C is about the I will do it. It's about the Narayana Murthy. These all the 3 reading parts is based on the personality development. If you come to the trigger page, he is showing 3 pictures to you. It's just to see observe these 3 pictures. It's based on the personality development. A big picture which is do you remember these people? Can you identify these people? Just once go through the textbook. First picture, she is a dancer, classical dancer. Her name is Sudha Chandran. And second picture, it is about the Stephen Hawking. You know very well, you are very good in science. So, you know about the personality, famous personality. If you once see him, you would have find some disability. So he is none other than Stephen Hawking. Another picture he is showing about the Helen Keller. Helen Keller, she is. These 3 people, if you observe them clearly, you will find something disability. These are the disabled guys. See, if you observe properly, Sudha Chandran, her right leg, she lost her leg in one of the accidents. And physically she is fit, but mentally she is disabled in some cases. So after that, she never lost her hope and she fought with her fate and she arranged a artificial leg, and again she wanted to dance. Now if you want to see her in the series Nagini, you might have seen her Nagini serial. You can see her. So again she wanted to dance. That is her dedication, desire. Though she has some disability physically, but mentally she is fit. If you know better than me about the Stephen Hawking. He lost of his nervous system. Though doctor said in the age of 17 you are going to die. But this personality, famous personality, he fought with his fate and 2 years back he passed away. That is his greatness. Though he lost his senses of his whole body physically, but mentally he is fit and mentally he is stick. In the film of Upiri you might have seen Nagarjuna. How he sat, he stick to the wheelchair. In the same way, he stick to the chair, but his mind and his brain is active. See what is their fate. Though they have a great disability, but these people fought with their fates and they get succeeded in their lives. And the third picture, she is a Helen Keller. She is a blind and deaf and dumb. Though she has some disability of impaired, even though she learned and she got a degree in her brainy. These people will learn in brainy. Brainy means, you might have seen, I think so. They will learn with the dots. They have some separate learning system. So with their dots, that is called brainy. In that, she is the first lady to take the first degree. First woman to take the degree in brainy. So these people fought with their disabilities. So a man has many disabilities. Some people may have physically fit, some people may mentally fit. But many personalities are there, alive personalities are there. So now we are going to read in this lesson attitude is altitude we are going to learn about another personality. So now what you wanted to do means open your textbook. This is my homework. This is your homework. Open your textbook. Here down in the trigger page he gives some questions. What are those questions? Do you know the people? What is their speciality? What qualities do you think a person requires to become successful? What is your opinion about the attitude of society towards individuals with special needs? Just answer whatever you are thinking, whatever your opinion is there, try to write in your own words. That is the homework. Okay? Bye. Take care.